Switch to Crochet string. I'm hoping the quality is a little bit better because now I finally found out how to use my phone as a web camera, so I can still use like all my overlays and stream avatars and all that stuff. Oh shoot, you know what that reminds me? I need to go grab the charger. I totally forgot. My phone's probably gonna die midstream if I don't charge it. I'll be right back. Okay, let me mute the mic real quick because it might get kind of loud. I gotta try to put it behind the computer monitor, I guess, so it's not in the way. Okay, there we go. Also, Mackenzie, how do I sound? Does my mic sound pretty okay? I kind of fiddled with the filters today. I did a recording and it sounded fine, but I have no idea if it sounds like, if recording, does that sound different compared to I guess I should say what I call it, a stream. Like, I didn't know if they sounded the same or different. Oh yeah, let me show what we're making. I put a new thing so it's like over this crochet slideshow, so that way I can like show it quick. If people ask what I'm making, I can show. Wait, did nothing. There we go. Yes, we are making this. Lord Licorice's Castle. Kind of gotta figure the logistics about it. Oh wait, there's 5 top parts. But it's slightly bigger than the others. I made 4 already, like these. They look like little gumdrops, kind of. I don't know if you can see. Hold on. Oh, it's got kind of a ribbed effect because I did like in back loops on. It's really hard to see. Like, if the light catches it, you can kind of see it a little bit. It's supposed to give it like that swirl look a little bit. Oh, it sounds good. That is good. Very good. Oh man. I remember one day I had a problem with the mic and just like it went on the fritz on me. It was all staticky and horrible, and I'm like, this is a $50 mic. It shouldn't be acting like that. Let me put my headphones back in. One thing I'm really liking about the crochet streams is that I can actually like listen to other stuff. Like, since I can have the music play as an MP3 file on Streamlabs, I can't hear it, or else it'll do auto looping if I make it where I can hear it too. I know, right? They look like strawberries. I know, it's supposed to look like licorice. Probably, I do wish this yarn was like just had a bit more vibrant, I should say. It's a little on the dark side, but it's the closest color I have to match the purple of the castle. Well, let me turn that off now. I like having my little slideshow showing. Okay. So I actually need to make one more. I forgot there's a 5th one like in the middle. So let me see. I need to make it slightly bigger than the others, so I'll probably just go 1 extra round, I guess. I guess I stopped at 18 for the other one, so I'll go up to 24 for the other ones. I mean for this one. I'll probably do 1 more round as well, like 1 more round of crochet, single crochet. Okay. I'm hoping the quality looks pretty good. Let me actually do a check real quick. How it looks. Because on my end, because I'm using something called Droid Camera, and it's kind of making it look a little pixelated a little bit on my end, but I'm looking over here at Streamlabs and it looks, not Streamlabs, Stream Manager, and it looks pretty good. Let's see. It looks good on that end. Yeah, it's like, oh, it just looks ever so slightly pixelated on YouTube though. But I would assume maybe on a phone or something it looks pretty good. Like if someone's watching with their phone or not through a computer. Okay. Okay, so we'll just do, I did like 3 single crochet in the magic circle. I'm gonna increase in each one, so it'll be 6. And also after this stream, probably I'll take an hour or an hour and a half to get ready, and because I also I have to take the phone off this tripod and put the webcam back on this tripod and reset it up and everything. I'm gonna do a Planet Zoo stream. I was actually supposed to be doing the Planet Zoo stream around this time, or actually even earlier. I was supposed to try to like do this crochet stream like around like 8 or 9 my time. It is 3:50 a.m. So it's basically 4 a.m. now. I got so sleepy around 9ish and I took a nap and I woke up, it was like 1 o'clock. I was like, crap. I'm hearing a noise, but I don't know where it's coming from. I thought it was the streamer watching, but it's not him. No, it seemed to stop. Okay. I was just hearing like a weird like that hum kind of sound, like electrical hum, in like the right side of my headset. I'm like, I wonder if the headset's going on the fritz. I mean, it is a $9 headset from no brand. I've had it for about a year. I would use my earbuds, but I don't know what's with these like Korean speakers. Cause these are, the speaker we have are the ones that are very common that you see at like PC bangs. They just don't really like they don't like earbuds for some reason. Like if you put a headset in, it's fine. Like the jack is fine. For some reason, they're very picky when you try to plug in a just regular good old earbuds. I don't know why. Just something about it. Like you have to fiddle a bit to get the right spot, but they're not broken. You know what I mean? But they'll be fine on a different device. Like you don't have to fiddle with it, but you have to fiddle with phone these speakers. And I don't know what's with that. But oh well. Okay, so you see now I'm gonna single crochet 2 times and then I'll increase. That should make it up to 9. Okay. Actually, let me see how I sound. I forgot I can play YouTube on my thing and it's not going to interfere, I believe. Because I don't have I don't have desktop audio on this scene. Ooh, the mic does sound much better. I'll mute it now. Because I'm watching Dario Cool, who's playing some Assassin's Creed. That's what I love, is like during these streams, I can actually watch other people's streams. It's so nice. Now, only Mr. Kabubili would like stream at this hour, but probably not. Well, I don't know. What would it be in Canada right now? I think side he lives on? I know they live near Toronto. To me, Brain doesn't know where Toronto is. I need to look it up on the map. It's probably morning for him, I think. If Divine Rose Knight was here, I could probably ask her. Because she's also from Canada. Okay, now I'm gonna do one single crochet and increase. So I'm making it up to 18 in the round. And then I'll do one more increase. Or I'll maybe do, I don't want to be too much bigger. I don't want to be too big. It's just slightly bigger than the others, so I can increase by 3, I believe, yeah, because 18 is divisible by 3, so I should be able to increase by 3 just fine. I do wonder, should I try to zoom in a bit more? I'll do it. I'll try that after this. I need to keep my count up. I don't want to get distracted and forget where I was at. let me double check this is the right count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, 15. I gotta do one more. And just to be shoot. I hate when that happens. There we go. Okay, let me put in my dang stitch marker. Okay, let me do the first stitch of the round, because that's where I like to put my stitch marker. Now, some people like to put in the last. I prefer to put in the first one, because that way when I see if I ended an increase, then I know I did everything right. If I'm doing like just a normal, simple round. Push that so it can be more pointy. These really help if you're doing like tiny crochet, you need to get those sharp points. It just really helps. And also having nails, or you can have pliers, like if you have those mini jewelry pliers, that helps like pull at the tip and maybe give it a good roll, and it helps it become a little bit more sharper and more shapely. Oh, Rich, oh, howdy. I think most southern thing you could say. Are you from the South? I'm curious. I don't know how to say your name, but Greenwich. I hope I'm saying it right. Oh, hey, Stranger Danger, yo, what's up? I thought I was done making the little drop thingies, but I just looked at the picture. Actually, let me show it. I have it now where I can like show what we're making on the stream. I can put it over my little slideshow. I just realized there's a fifth one. There's one in the middle, and it's a little bit bigger than the other one, so I gotta make this one a smidge bigger. Oh, it's you, Rebecca. Okay. Because I'm so used to seeing penguins go waddle, so I'm used to that. So, oh, you changed your name. And plus, I didn't know people from England said how, or not England, the UK. I didn't know people from the UK said howdy. Howdy, partner. Let me see. I'm on my other account. Oh, okay. Oh, you have 2 accounts. Okay. Oh, somebody gotta get that star. Oh my god, I was playing in, you guys remember Kuma-chan, right? Yeah, Kuma actually streams, and oh my god, their work is so freaking phenomenal. His work is just so good, and he's got a friend who also does, like, similar amigurumi, like, very Pokemon, like, he does a lot of Pokemon and stuff, and his name is Peacemaker. Actually, you know, I don't think he's here at the moment, but, you know, I'm gonna give him a shout-out. Hold on. This is difficult because my keyboard is like right sideways up, like it's leaning up against the side of my computer. And I hope I type his name right. It's like instead of an E, it's an A. Peacemaker. Okay, let's hope that works. Yeah, that should be him. Yep, that's him. Their stuff is really good. Like right now he's making a Cacnea. Yeah, he was making Cacnea. It was looking pretty good. Oh gosh, so sleepy. But yeah, I was in their stream earlier today. What do you call it? Oh, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna grab my stitch. No, I already have a stitch marker in here. Okay. I was gonna do something. I was gonna zoom in my camera a bit. That's what I was gonna do. I kept thinking I knew I was gonna do something after I finished. Let's see if this works. I can't really see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. How's that look? Does that look all blurry? Let me check on YouTube. It's a smidge blurry, but I don't know. Is it better? Is it better than the web camera? Because I'm using my phone now. Because I found out I could use, what do you call it? I could use a Droid camera to use my phone as a webcam, but it seems like the quality's a bit off. I guess because, you know, it could be because I'm doing it through Wi-Fi and not plugged. Like, maybe if it was, I don't know if it's if Droid Maker just makes it look like this, or if, like, it's because I'm doing it connecting it through Wi-Fi and not USB, because for some reason my computer's just not recognizing my USB. And even my old phone that I even used to stream with, my computer this computer recognizes it. But for some reason I couldn't get the Droid camera to like recognize the device. So I don't know what that was about. That kind of upset me. I was like, no, I have a camera that will work, but it's not like letting me put it in. But let me see. But yeah, but anyway, I hope it looks a bit better. Yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to do by 3. Okay. 18 divided by 3 is 6. So that should mean I do 4, I believe. Yes, 4 single crochet and an increase. Okay. Alrighty, I'm mapping it out. Alright, let's see. Because we just want to add 3 more. We don't want to make it too much bigger than the other ones. Oh my god, yo, what's up, Dario-kun? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Oh, how'd it go with, Assassin's Creed? Because I was still watching your stream. But I had it, like, where I couldn't really hear it very well. Did you end it already? Oh, now I can hear myself. Oh, I hate it when I hear my voice. Yeah, if you can see, like, over here, this is what we're attempting to make. Lord Licorice's, like, castle, because, I know you probably don't know who Club Crochet is, but he's a pretty big dude in the, crochet community, and he has a challenge going on where you can make a castle. And for Halloween, I thought, you know what, I want to do something Candyland themed, but Halloween's coming up, and my other friend is doing candy corn already. I was gonna do candy corn, but when she said she was gonna do candy corn, I was like, ah, crap. I know, right? I rated myself. Wait, am I one of the viewers that rated myself? Am I really? Oh my god. I didn't even know you could rate yourself. But yeah, I had you, like, playing in the background. I hope my mic sounds okay, because I've been fiddling with it. It sounded fine earlier, but I've had it go on the fritz before. Like, it would sound fine during one stream, and then sound like crap in the middle of the stream. I don't know why. I don't know, I think these USBs kind of go... The connectors go on the fritz, even though it's a brand new computer. So I don't know if it's that, or if it's maybe Streamlabs is doing it. I just had no idea. But yeah, well, this is, how does the quality look? I'm using my phone as a webcam now because the webcam made it way too blurry and pixelated. So this problem, like, Peacemaker, he does bigger crochet, like bigger amigurumi, so his webcam looks fine. Like, it's fine to crochet up a webcam if you're doing bigger crochet. But for me, it's like, I have to zoom in because no one can see what I'm doing because it's so tiny. Oh, let me turn off the project and then you can see like the little slideshow of stuff I've made. I have like a little slideshow that plays to show all the little things I've made. Thank you so much. I know, because usually these crochet streams are usually quite quiet. Like I was telling you earlier, like about one of my friends, Tito, his friend Sky King TV. Oh my god, like all of a sudden like I didn't know he was Tito's friend. Like I was crocheting a couple weeks ago and all of a sudden someone played like the John Cena sound really, and this was before I fixed the audio on it, so it was still really loud and it scared the bejesus out of me because I wasn't expecting it. I expected it in a game stream, but not this kind of stream. And I'm thinking, who is this person? I thought I was gonna have to ban somebody. But no, it was Tito's friend, so he was just like popping in to say hello. And he didn't realize I didn't fix the audio for those. Like, they were still up at max volume. Oh my god. The good thing I didn't have any viewers in that stream, to be honest, or else so many people probably would have left. Alrighty. And we're almost done with this round. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why'd I subtract 2? I should have subtracted 1. I'm not decreasing, I'm increasing, so it should be 5 single crochet, not 4. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Because I was like, I want to just add 3 more stitches to the count, so it becomes, let me see, 18, 19, 20, so it becomes 21. But I was thinking in terms of decreasing, which is where after you divide by the number, you subtract 4. And I'm like, wait, no, but I'm increasing. I only need to subtract 1. Oh my god. This is the only hard part of crochet. I cannot math. I just cannot. Even simple division. Mackenzie, if you're still in the chat, remember that time you had to correct me on a very, very simple division problem I did? Or addition? I multiplied something and I said the wrong thing out loud. It was so embarrassing too, because it was like very easy, like elementary, like multiplication or something, and I just looked like an idiot. I don't know. I am debating whether or not I have dyscalculia. I want to get like checked out for that, because that would make so much more sense in the world if I have this. I think it's called dyscalculia. It's like the math version of dyslexia, basically, where people have a hard time reading. I have an easy time reading, so I know for a fact I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't have dyslexia. I never had trouble reading. But the maths have only got me. Wait, you're on your 34th lollipop, Rebecca? Holy crap.
I wish I had a lollipop right now. That'd be very nice.
What do I have? Oh, we do have those strawberry pastry thingy, the French pie, whatever. Do you remember that, Rebecca, when like Jong and everybody were all kind of drunk and they like came in and like they were throwing like beef jerky and like the pastry, the French pie stuff at me, and they're like, eat this, and I'm like, oh my god.
They were so drunk. Like, oh my goodness. This is why I don't drink alcohol.
Well, actually, the real reason is because the next morning acid reflux, I just cannot. The headaches, I can stand it because, you know, you just pop a Tylenol or two and you're good, you know? But dang, acid reflux, ain't nothing saving you. Even you gotta drink a whole dang bottle of Pepto-Bismol, basically. Oh, yeah, you remember that? Oh my god, yeah. I know, right? Jesus, it was so funny. And the funny part is it was part of my mother-in-law's Chuseok gift, because it's Chuseok right now here in Korea. It's so funny. Because I'm like that's her gift, but the what we took off was actually like a bonus gift they added within the gift, so like, she'll never know, you know? Let me see. We have so many people watching right now. Wow, like the little avatars, or are those just bots? Well, no, because we have 7 viewers now from Dario Ku's stream. Oh yeah, oh my god, I forgot to give Dario Ku a shout out. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I forgot. My keyboard is like leaning against the side of my computer, so I don't have it for typing.
Hold on 1 second.
We'll make this right. I'm gonna do copy and paste because that's the easier way. No. What the heck? Okay, let's not do that. I was just trying to copy his name and like, but I was doing it in Streamlabs instead. And I tried to do right click and it said ban or purge. I'm like, no, don't do that. I'm just trying to copy his name. My jeez. Good lord. Okay. Come on. I have to do Control V. Good grief. I should have done this in, I got the Streamlabs, what do you call it? OBS is like out. And I'm using that tab so I can see that better, even though I still have my dashboard on the stream manager on the other side. Let me get back to this, because I think now we're on the easy part. We just gotta do single crochet for like 4 rounds. And I'm hoping I did my maths right. But I'm not gonna bother counting, because it's the one only, so it doesn't have to be even with the other ones. See, the other ones I had to make even. They look like little gumdrops, because they're the little peaks of, let me turn this off. Yeah, up here. Supposed to look like that. Ignore that. That's just yarn I used for stuffing yarn scraps. Let me turn that off. Where'd it go?
Turn that up so people can see my cute stuff I made. Man, I can't believe I forgot to give a shout out.
I'm gonna need to like make like a notepad with all my favorite streamers, and if they ever raid me, I'm gonna like just copy and paste it with the that would make life so much easier. I know technically you could have like a bot do it, I think, or is it a bot that does it, or is it a mod that has to do it for you? I never can tell. Let me see. The ones that are bots, Nightbot's in there, and Streamlabs is in there, but those are like not the bad bots. You know what I mean? They're like just the normal bots. For some reason, they pop up like they get their own little character, which I don't know why. Hold on, I want to see if I can get someone. I'm gonna grab Trickster Joey. Yay, got it! I can actually help people get the star now. I realized that I can like drag them. I didn't realize that. Oh, let me throw some bombs real quick just to spice things up a bit. Bomb everywhere. Uh-oh. I screwed that up. Hold on. Control Z. Control Z. There we go. I know, right? Boom.
Everybody go boom.
Okay, back to what we were doing.
Okay, da 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 da.
Oh yeah, also Rebecca and Stranger, how's the music? I rewatched my stream from last night, and oh my god, how could you guys hear me? Not only was the music I could barely hear the music, and I could barely hear myself. Like, what the heck? I had so much trouble with this darn mic. When I first started out, it was too quiet. I could barely hear myself, so I had to put like a lot of gain just to make it like where you can hear me. And then like just gradually over time, the mic got louder, even though I didn't do anything to it. Like I didn't change any settings, I didn't add any filters. It just gradually became louder. So I took the gain off, and actually even then it was still too loud. Like people were telling me it's too loud, so I had to start lowering it. And even when I lowered it, some people still came in like, your mic's too loud. I'm like, what? Okay, let me lower it a little bit more. And then now it's like, I can't hear you. It's like, dang it, Mike. Can you just like stay at the same volume, please? Let me see, I was on the other side of my room for some of it too.
But yeah.
Actually, is there any other... anyone else on? Oh, Click is on. I guess so many viewers though. We'll watch them click. I think I mean, you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it a little bit. I like the click, he's funny. Oh, okay, so when you speak, I can't hear the music. Oh, okay, should I turn the music up a bit then? Because I was worried it was too loud. Let me turn it up just a smidge. Is that a little bit better now? Yeah, I just don't want to be one of those streamers that have like blaring loud music. Oh, it's better now? That's good, okay. Yeah, just didn't want, because us also, you know, it's retrowave, so like probably the coffee shop, you know, that little playlist we play from the Relax Movement. Like that can probably be a little on the loud side and it's not gonna bug people because it's, you know, it's just like a lo-fi type music, but this is like retrowave, so it can get loud quickly.
And I love Aries beats.
Oh my god, the music is so freaking good, and it's no copyright. Oh, they're just amazing. And oh my god, you know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to put in the link in my description because I'm on YouTube. Crap.
Don't hate me, Aries beats, I'm sorry.
Edit video, quickly.
Swiftly!
Wait, let me do that in Timo's voice.
Quickly!
Oh shoot, I need to open up a new tab because I want to copy and paste. Hold on.
Ew.
Crap. I know, because they're very big on like, you can play my music, but please put the description, you know, like the link to their thing in the description. And I always keep forgetting to do that. I used to not, because when I streamed with my phone, you know, I would, you know, make this as a scheduled thing, so everything would be all set. But now that I'm doing it, it's like, okay, I'm just going live now, like, so I'm so unprepared.
Ooh, when will I learn? Probably never.
Alright, there we go. Save. Okay, my ass has been saved. They're not gonna get mad at me now. I hope. I know, right?
2, 3, 4. Swiftly! Armed and ready.
Like, yeah, Stranger Danger likes my Timo voice. I'm thinking to actually make that as a, what do you call it? So you know when I do become affiliate and I can get channel points, I'm gonna make that as a like a redeemable thing. I think how much should it be? Maybe like 1,000? Like 1,000, like do Timo voice for like 5 minutes straight, like just talking.
Like, hey there everybody. Today we'll be crocheting Lord Licorice's castle.
Well, I hope that sounds like Timo. It's kind of hard when you're not doing, when you're talking like normally, I should say, like normal words, like instead of doing their phrases. I can do Omega Squad pretty easy, like,
today we'll be doing Lord Licorice's castle.
like that kind of thing. You know what, I just realized I wasn't going through the back loops at all for this one, so it doesn't have the swirl effect, but you know what, it's not that visible, so I'm gonna just keep going. I ain't got time to start every step. this. I know, this is so cute, please. I know, I love it. And I should wear the Timo. I'll make that also a redeemable thing. I have a Timo hat, and I'll be like, I'm thinking of like how much they should be, like decent amounts, and they'll be like, put on Timo hat, and I can like put on the Timo hat mid-stream. Of course, I'll have some streams though where I just wear it just for the heck of it, but I can also make it as like a redeemable thing. I think this is my second row of single crochet. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. And since now it's at 21, we can decrease by 7, I believe. Oh, Cookie is playing Phasmophobia. Oh, I want to play Phasmophobia, but we spent all our money already. Like, before we started streaming, we spent like a whole bunch of money on all the games we got, like Planet Zoo and a bunch of the DLCs. We didn't get the last one though. We didn't get the North African one. But that's the only one we don't have. We have all the other ones, and a bunch of other games like we purchased Among Us. We purchased Horizon Zero Dawn. What else did we purchase? Where's my Steam at? Oh no, I don't have Jung's Steam open. I have my Steam open. That's the problem with my little stream avatars, is that I can only use it with my Steam. We can borrow the games though, but I need to. But all my progress is on Jung's. Get out of the way. It's on his Steam. So maybe when I finish my zoo and make a new zoo, I'll make it on my Steam account. Just the problem is, oh my god. The last time I played it was in 2014, because like when I opened up my Steam, it was showing, I only had 2 games on there. I had Leopard Dead 1 and 2, and the second one said last played 2014, and the other one said last played 2012, and I'm like, oh my god, and it had my old, because I used to be goth, and it was like Dark Angel 775, and I can't change it, and I hate it, and I'm like, oh no, that's so 2000s goth cringe, I swear. I wish they would let you change your Steam account. I can change like the profile name, I think, but I think it goes by the account name, I think. I'm not sure. I'll just see. Oh wait, no, never mind. It does go by your profile name. So I remembered my zoo says the profile name I changed it to, and not Jung's name, so that's good. Okay. That'd be so cringe if I'm stuck with Dark Angel 775. I wonder if I can get to the castle part, because we did this all, for 3 hours we spent making these little gumdrop things. That was more because I was also fiddling with the camera. Oh yeah, Stranger, or Rebecca, if you're still here, does this camera setup, or does this look better than last night, or is it about the same? Because if it's about the same quality, then I would just rather use the web camera, because, you know, it's less taxing on my phone. And actually I need to check to make sure it doesn't overheat like that. Okay, it doesn't feel too hot yet. That's why I kind of stopped streaming with my phone, was because it just kept overheating so much. So I could maybe turn the AC on, even though it's not that cold, but it does get kind of warm in here with the PC. Do one more round. Single crochet, and then we'll decrease. Wait, I don't know, it's always perfect. Oh wait, really? I thought it was really blurry last night and grainy. And that's what it looked like on Streamlabs. Like, even right now, it looks so pixely. Well, that's on Streamlabs. It looks a little bit better when I look at the stream manager. But then when I make it bigger, it's kind of blurry. Like, if I was doing this, like, maybe, like, just regular big crochet, I wouldn't have to worry so much, but I'd have to worry because like, everything is so tiny, so I have to, like, zoom in. I feel like you can't see as well. Actually, let me turn off. Where is it? Let me turn off auto. And let me see if I can tap it. No, that's the wrong thing. I'm not sure. Where is that? Okay, let me see if I tap it. It should clear up a bit more. Okay, maybe not. Oh, I guess that's something I gotta do on the phone. Oh well. Wait, I don't know if it's just my internet or the stream, so I didn't ask if there's a problem or something. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just more wondering how well you could see the stitches. Like, I'm trying to make it so, like, it's clear where people can see what I'm doing. I mean, that's the fun part people like. They like to watch. Oh my god, like the girl we rated last night, False Bubbles. Oh my god, like her quality is so beautiful. But she's not using a web camera. She's using a an actual like camera as her webcam. Like both of them, both her face cam and her crochet one. I'm like, that's the dream one day. I think that's what Louis does. Well, he uses I think he uses a webcam. Yeah, he uses a webcam for his face. But I believe for the crochet, he actually uses a DSLR, which is why his quality is just so, French kiss, so beautiful and clear. Oh, it's good for you? Okay, that's good. I know, I always get really concerned. Because actually the webcam doesn't look that bad. Well, a guy took out like some regular yarn and like my G-size look, and I was like trying to see how it looks, and it looked pretty decent, honestly. It's just for the mini crochet is when it looks like doo-doo. That's what I feel like. Maybe it's just Streamlabs making it look like doo-doo. Like, to me, like the preview, I guess, I should say. Like what you can see on your end. Okay. I feel like I kind of want to move this room quite a bit. See if that works any better. Because I don't want any deep shadows. And move it to the front. Maybe that'd be better. How's that look? No, I just see even more shadow. Let me move it back. Oh shit, I don't like bumping into the camera. I'm sorry. Oh, you're back? Okay. Oh yeah, so how's it look, Rebecca? Like compared to the web camera, does it look same quality? Does the quality look better? If the quality looks the same, then I will just go back to using the web camera. But if it looks better, then I will keep using my phone. Oh, it looks the same for you? Oh, well, shit. I'm just gonna use the webcam then. I don't want to put my phone too much at risk. Oh, wait, but Rebecca says the quality looks better. Oh, okay. I'm getting mixed reviews. But that could be like what you said, though, Stranger. It could be because, you know, you're on the, college Wi-Fi, so that might be why. Okay, so it does look much better, Rebecca. Okay, so it is worth using it. Thank God, because I went through a shit ton of trouble getting this to work. Well, actually, it actually would not have been a lot of trouble. It was more... I do not know why, but this computer will not recognize my phone. And it's a Xiaomi thing, because I have a Xiaomi. And the thing is, we were thinking something... I must have messed up something on my phone, maybe by accident. But no, we tried it on my laptop. It connects just fine. Like, I can do file sharing, whatever, data transfer on my laptop just fine. So it's not the phone, it's the computer. And I looked up specifically for the Redmi Note 10 Pro, and a lot of people are having similar trouble. And someone's like, I don't want to buy Xiaomi ever again if this is going to be such a trouble. It's like a thing with Xiaomi where it's like, they have a hard time getting your phone to connect to a computer for data transfer for some dang reason. Let me see. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, so all this hassle was worth it. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. But would you say my old quality, is it like my old quality, like before when I was doing just YouTube? Or is it like not as good, but it's still better than last time, I guess? I know, I missed my old quality. It was so good, like, especially the Molang video. Oh, who's gonna catch the star? Hold on, where's my Streamlabs? Streamlabs. Stream avatar. That's oh, Rebecca, you almost got... Oh wait, no, crap, I have the bombs. I didn't mean to put bombs. Who got it? Somebody got it. I meant to try to drag, but I forgot I had the bombs on. Oh crap, I caught it. I didn't mean to catch it. I was gonna have Rebecca catch it. Oh well. I know, I was trying to have you get it, but I forgot I had the bombs on my hand. And let me lower the mic a bit. It's going into the yellow. I don't want it to go in the yellow. Yeah. And then, but I accidentally dropped bombs, and so I was like, wait, why am I dropping bombs? I don't want to drop bombs. Okay, what is... I believe it's one single crochet and decrease, I believe, when you decrease by 7, if I am correct. Yes, I believe so. Alrighty. And you know, we ain't gonna be doing no invisible decrease nonsense because that's kind of hard to do on stream, or at this angle, I should say.
but we just gonna go with the good old-fashioned regular decrease. Kind of, actually, you're not gonna really be able to tell anyway, because I'm gonna be sewing it. Actually, if I do tighten up, it looks not that bad compared. Like, I know it's very visible on bigger crochet, regular decrease versus seam visible, but on my small crochet, it doesn't really seem to have much of a difference. Maybe if I made it bigger, but on the tiny stuff, it doesn't really make a difference. Let me see, you got, I don't even know what they're for. I don't, oh, so I found out what's actually the good part of star. Actually, wait, I can drop stars. Holy shit, wait, let me do that for y'all. I found out what stars are for. If you catch them, you get points, like gold coins, and you can, well, everything's free. So you don't need the coins. Usually people have it where you need the coins to buy gear and stuff to decorate. I'm not doing that, but you do need coins to buy a bomb. Like, you could buy a bomb and, place it. And they're like 10 coins per bomb, I believe. Let me send in some stars for everybody. Everybody get points. And I'll drop some bombs, so y'all all like jump up and get it. Everybody get points. Oh, I had to go now because your phone is pretty low. Oh, well, I'll see you, Stranger Danger. But thank you for stopping by. I know it's, and plus also it's quite late. I know it's really late for you about now. I'll see you, bud. Yeah, now everybody gets some points. Yeah, it gets you gold coins. I want to be able to add more, because that's the problem is I made the mistake of downloading the Pokemon one. I mean, I wanted some Pokemon, but there's so many Pokemon in that one, and it takes up all the room. So I can't have any more characters. Like, in the beginning, I downloaded so many different characters. I downloaded like One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, what do you call it? What's it called? Animal, is it Animal Farm? No, wait. What's the thing? Everybody, oh, Animal Crossing. I downloaded Animal Crossing. I downloaded I do have the Among Us one, actually. I should have Among Us in it, but you just gotta search for it. It should be under, if you type crewmate, it should pop up. Oh, okay, you meant from the chat, you'll be listening silently. Okay, oh yeah. Oh, you can do the, you can do iLurk. Actually, I think I can do it for you, maybe. Oh no, I think you have to do it yourself, I think. But yeah, if you type in iLurk, it will be like, Stranger Danger is lurking in the shadows or something. Like, just pop, it doesn't do anything, it just pops a message up. It's funny. Okay, I think we are almost done with this one because we're on our last. Ooh, I did my math right because I'm ending with the decrease perfectly. Yay! Just like what Peacemaker said. Yay, accidental perfect math. I swear, he should make that as merch. Accidental perfect math, yay. Or something like that. Like a slogan. If you don't like pay attention to your crochet too much, your math will get all janked up because you'll meant to stitch or something. Oh yeah, and I found also for when you do eye jump, okay, so it's kind of delayed, right? Like it takes a couple seconds, so you want to make sure the star is coming toward you, but it's still just a little bit far away. And then you do eye jump, and then it should get it. Like it's quite some timing because of the delay. Alright, that looks pretty good. So let me compare it. Yeah, so it's like a little bit bigger. Let me put it aside. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but not too big, so it's pretty good. Okay, now we can finally start on the castle part. I am debating what I want to do, though. Okay. Let me look at the castle again. Okay, dokie. Ew. So it looks like it's going to be a trapezoid. Okay, let me keep it out. I'm gonna go over so I can draw on the other side. Let me see. Also, I want to do something cool where after I made the trapezoid shape, I want to like do a couple stitches and make it like round on the outside. So let's see, like I need to make it like that. And the middle part I'll just make separately and just sew on. Well, not glue on if I'm feeling lazy. Well, if we finish it tonight, then I'll be hot gluing it on. Actually, I don't want it too big. Let me do it smaller. Okay, so we want like a trapezoid shape. So I'm probably gonna do back and forth crochet for a bit. And then when I'm doing like a crochet edge to make it more smooth, I'll do like some increases on the edge to make it round. That way when I go through the back loops, I like to build it upward to make it like amigurumi basically. It will be round here already, so I don't have to crochet these separately and sew them on. It says, who got time for sewing? Only seamstresses got time for sewing. Okay, let's see, and then I gotta make like a post in the middle that I will sew on, and that'll be sewed on here in the middle. It'll be like brought up basically. I know the drawing was kind of shitty at the moment, but I'm just doing some quick drawing. And then I need to do like an edging where it's like this. And then we'll add the little things we'll add on here. This will probably be easy to do. I probably just gotta do like what? Maybe a half, depending on how high I want. How high are they? They're decently high. Maybe it'd be like a double crochet. Like double crochet, chain 2, and then like slip stitch, so that way it's all nice and even. And I'll like slip stitch in between, so it makes like a nice, cool, like little thing. That's what we're gonna aim for. Put that there. Let me flip it over so I can start. Let me see, base. I just put castle. I think. No, I spelled it right. Okay. Let me see. We're gonna chain. It's easier to start smaller and increase. I hate decreasing when I'm doing back and forth crochet, so I'll probably increase. Oh, I'm sleepy. I took a nap. I should be fine. I gotta still, you know, after this, I just gotta still got change up everything back up to a normal game stream and do Planet Zoo. It's actually technically Tuesday now. But I just realized it's not so bad because it's still, what do you call it? Like it's still Monday for most people, in the West at least. Let me change. I'm gonna chain first and see how long I want it to be. Oh my god, I'm like listening to Click's stream and it's like he's playing Phasmophobia and it's like the freaking ghost made a sound and he's like, oh no, show yourself. Okay, let's see. I also don't want to make it too... Oh yeah, this is the shorter side. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's 10 looking? 10 should be fun because we're going to increase. Let me do 11 though because you always have to add that one more. And we're just going to single crochet. Let me chain 11. Row 1. Single crochet. More, yeah, row 1. Probably row 2 is when we'll start increasing. And what I like to do when I increase, instead of increasing on the edge, I'll increase like just right before. Oh my god, the click is so funny. I don't know if you guys know the click, but he's freaking hilarious. I found him through YouTube. He makes really funny like meme videos. His Karen voice is just French kiss. I also have been thinking something for Dead by Daylight. Since I live in Korea, I should actually start making Trickster my main, actually. And I know he's I think he's considered a weak killer, by the way, I believe. But I'm gonna try, even though I haven't even got my first win yet, not even with Trapper, and he's an easy killer. I'm gonna try to make Trickster good. The more I progress with Dead by Daylight, I hope to make Trickster a good killer. I'm gonna try. That's gonna be my challenge for however long it takes. But he's gonna be my new main now. Plus, I love the little Korean like quips he says. Like, oh my god, he curses a lot. Like, he's always like, I don't know if I can use him on this stream, but like he's always using and the other part I can't say, but it starts with a B. It basically means the F word in Korean. Okay, so here's how I like to increase one back and forth, because if you do like on the edge, it just gets too wide quickly. So I like to do a single crochet in the beginning, then add my decrease here. And then same here, like I'll add my decrease here and then do my single crochet here. It kind of buffers it out so it's not so wide. Unless I specifically want it to be wide, then I will do it at the edge. But here it like keeps it more nice. And also keeps it nice and even for like when you want to do an edging. So single crochet. Then increase. Then single crochet times, I need to count how many times I single crochet. I just did an increase, okay. Single crochet one, a two, four, I believe 6. Yeah. Okay. Crochet times 6 and increase. Then single crochet. We should have 12 if I am correct. Math's better be dang right, because I didn't do anything that complicated. Oh my god, Click just asked the ghost if he's a furry. That's classic Click for you. Okay, so crochet. I believe it should be 8 now if I aim straight. Okay, so I can now know that it's gonna just add the in-between single crochets. It's just gonna add 2, so I don't have to count no more. Yeah, I know for sure. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna say times 8. So I can kind of just like already guess what the other ones are gonna be like. But just in case, I'm still writing everything else. Yeah. Oh, I love it. So he's like saying that, like he's saying like the ghost like beeped the microwave. So he's like, "Did you die by microwave?" And that actually just made me think of my sister Emily, because she almost burnt the house down one time by putting like those miniature microwavable hamburgers. She put them in for 15 minutes. They're only supposed to be in for a minute. They were supposed to be for a minute and a half. So the person I put like 1.5 minute on the box, and she thought it meant 15 minutes. And those things were charred, black, and smoking when they came out of the microwave. So maybe it's possible, but maybe they did buy the microwave. Maybe they had a sister that misread the box. She does it a lot, by the way. To be fair, she does have dyslexia, so we just think that's the reason. Be like, it's okay, hon. We know. Uh-oh. For some reason, I changed one for some weird-ass reason. Why did I change it? Is my hand going on autopilot? Oh, because I was going to turn. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. I thought I was still on my increase, and I thought I had one more stitch left. I'm like, why did I change? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I almost burnt the house down. Sleepwalking. Oh jeez, how'd that happen? That is scary. That is very, very scary. I also love how it, like, Emily has so many stories about almost burning the house down with the microwave. We ain't ever gonna, if she ever watches this, Emily, we ain't ever gonna let you. We ain't ever letting that go. Even when you're in your 90s, we're gonna always like pester you about it. Like, remember the time you almost burnt the house down? She'll never live it down, ever. I will remember. Even if I die and become a ghost, I'll come back and like whisper to her, like, remember that time you burnt the house down? Crap in the microwave for 15 minutes. Has anyone ever put anything in the microwave for 15 minutes besides like defrosting meat, maybe, or something? Like, I don't know who would do that. Lighter and gas oven. Oh, it's like, I know people prefer gas ovens, but I hate them so much. They're so creepy. They're so scary. I hate it. I hated the gas oven in our San Francisco apartment because it wouldn't want to light all the time. So the house would just end up smelling like gas every time I tried to turn it on, and I just freaking gave up. I freaking hated it. Not to mention the rats took it over. Like, they even gave us a new, like, we had, like, near the end of us living there, they finally had someone new take over the apartment, like a new company took it over. They were actually doing some renovations finally, and they were actually like going through each apartment, like getting everybody new stuff, like new, what do you call it, pest control, like because there were so much mice because of all the homeless people having their garbage near the end of the entrance and exit. This is probably all San Francisco, or most of San Francisco apartments have mice, I bet. Not the good ones, of course, but like, you know, the crappy ones downtown. It doesn't matter how clean you keep your home. I would clean and clean and clean and clean. Those frickers just kept coming. Despite how adorable they were. They were really cute. They were just like these little mice. But they gave us a new oven because the old mice had made a nest inside. There was mouse poop and everything in there. It was so disgusting. So I'm actually glad I never really used it. Probably it would be toxic. And as soon as we probably got a new one, we cleaned up everything and they came back and made a nest in that one. I felt bad too. This was a brand new oven too. So I just gave up using them. We just bought a toaster oven. We were like, screw this. Screw these damn gas ovens. The ones in Korea here were pretty fine though. And I love how you can have the knob to turn the gas off. So you'll never have to worry about like, did I leave the gas on? You know, if the knob is turned off, you're good. Let me see. I'll sleep in it. Oh, you now have an electric oven because of sleepwalk. I know, right? That is so dangerous. Especially because if you're sleepwalking, you're probably not properly doing the whole light thing where you gotta like press it and like get that right sweet spot to make it light. So you're just having gas all up in the house. Not only that, everybody would have died in their sleep probably after like inhaling that for too long. Look at us. It's like, this is like our little chill crochet channel. We're talking about death and crap. But hey, that's just how that goes. And then, there was one time, this actually wasn't necessarily, I thought it was my sister's fault, but it actually kind of wasn't. It was more her friend's fault. They put, you know, the instant ramen noodles. They put it in the microwave without water and it caught on fire. I'm surprised that microwave survived. And it's sad because that's actually our good industrial microwave. Like, my dad went on the industrial phase, so, like, he got, like, or not, like, not industrial, commercial. Like, he bought a commercial fridge, he bought a commercial, dishwasher, freezer, sink, everything. Everything was commercial. He even got a commercial microwave, which was really nice, actually. Because it didn't have the whole spinny thing. You could just place something in there. You don't have to worry about it turning around, and it cooked food just perfectly fine. I hate those stupid spinning trays. They should just get rid of them. I don't even think they work anyway. Okay. I think now it's good to do just some single crochet. And I done forgot how many rounds I did. Oh shoot. Hold on. I probably did up to row 6, I'm pretty sure. No, I probably should have been adding single crochet, rows of single crochet in between. Now that I think about that, that way it's not so steep like that. Oh well. So you have to go now. Have fun. Bye bye, stranger danger. I'll see you in the next one. I'll do the female voice for you. Goodbye, stranger danger. We'll see you in the next one. That should just be my whole thing, just doing Teemo voice. And the demon voice. But the demon voice is kind of hard to do. Like, I have to warm it up. Yeah, I have to, like, practice it for a bit. Okay, this is 18. I want to see how many stitches I have now, and then I'll know how many rows I did. Okay, so I did 1. Alright, bye. Goodbye, stranger danger. Thank you for joining us on this awesome stream. Well, I hope the stream's awesome. It's so funny. So many people in Fortnite thought I was using a voice changer. I'm like, that's an insult. I had to practice for this voice, dang it, you know? Like, when they're like, are you using a voice changer? It's like, every voice actor that ever lived. Am I a joke to you? Like, it's like they never heard of voice acting before. It's like, yes, humans can change their voice. You just haven't tried it yet. You can too if you tried. But I mean, I guess I can't blame them because so many YouTubers would have used voice changers. And I know Tito's got a voice changer. But also Tito can kind of do some voices on his own. Like, he doesn't need a voice changer for some of them. They're more for, like, the stuff that's really hard to do. Like, I think you remember, right, Rebecca? He had that really cool demon one when we were playing Dead by Daylight. It was so creepy. But it's like stuff it adds to your voice that a human just can't do. Like any, like, electrical sound or something. Just like that, those kind of extra effects you add to voices that a human just cannot produce. Like that kind of stuff. Oh my god, you know, I didn't count. I'm gonna count now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 18. Okay, so I can just say single crochet here. Yep, I remember you doing all-nighter. I know it. That was fun. That was fun. Me and Tito gotta play Dead by Daylight. Dang it. I actually almost would like to play now, but I have noticed, like, well, I don't know, it might be fine now, but like in Korea, I just can't play in the morning. And the whole, you know how you used to be able to go into Steam and change your download region? It didn't work. It just didn't work, and I'm so mad because in the morning time, I was trying to practice Trickster because I want to make him my main because, you know, I live in Korea and he's like a newish killer. I'm gonna try to make him good even though I'm a shitty killer. I want to make him good, dang it, and I couldn't get in the freaking match. There's nobody playing. And then I did, like, I was trained in all kinds of regions. Like, is nobody playing? Because Mr. Kabubali was playing, and he's in Canada, so I changed mine to Toronto, because I think that's their region, if I'm correct. Because he was getting the matches, you know, quickly. I'm like, okay, if I change to his region, I should get the matches, and it wasn't. But then when I was in a match, I saw, like, 2 people had Korean names. I'm like, oh, so it didn't change. I'm still in Korea server. What the heck? So I guess the only way to do is to use a VPN, but I believe that goes against Steam's terms of service, I guess? I don't know. That wouldn't be fair because people use VPNs all the time for other stuff, not just for like, let me hop over this region. It's more like protect their data and stuff, so I don't see why that has to be against terms of service. It better not be, because I would like to play a darn game, dang it, you know? Let's see. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, I should have added like a row between, that way they would perfectly even up, but I did it. I'm so dumb. Oh, you learned something new today? What'd you learn? I am muy curioso. Or, I don't know, is that how you say curious? I am very curious. What do you say curious actually in Spanish? I need to ask you though. Because all I know is like when I want to say something important, I love saying muy importante. Like, oh, this is muy importante. Like the, because it's mostly English. It's just you just say muy for very. Oh, what is important in Korean? I hope I better remember that. No, Choyongi is quiet. I know it starts with J. Dang it, I've not forgotten it. But I remember it sounded similar to Choyongi, I think, if I remember correctly. Well, it should be like something completely different, and I'll just any Korean person watching probably like, what the hell are you saying? I hate it when I forget words I learned. That makes me so mad. I'm like, especially when you're like, I know this word, I should know it, and then you don't forget, your brain just dumped it earlier. Wait, also, okay, so your ankle's not broken, that's good. But it feels broken when you touch the bone. So is it just a really bad sprain, I guess? Let's see, what time is it? Oh god, it is already almost 5. I still want to do a Planet Zoo stream. My god, it's gonna be morning by the time I do a Planet Zoo stream. I'm supposed to be doing these Monday evenings, and now it's Tuesday morning. So I guess, oh, it'll actually be Monday evening for America though, for like America and Canada, and maybe the very early morning Tuesday for where you live in the UK, like Europe and stuff. I know, right? Then I still gotta get up later and do a Horizon Zero Dawn stream at night because that's Tuesday. And I'm so excited because we're about to go on another big mission. I finally just went off stream and just made, because it was like a really long way to get to the next like mission area. So I just went ahead, you know, did a lot of looting and crap. I think I bought more. Did I buy more bows? No, I did also stream buying those new bows. Man, I have been looting up a lot. I mean, it's so nice. I'm getting so much better at killing those stupid sawtooths. And also those electric bombs I can throw are so much faster, and they work similar to like the, what is it, Trapster? No, what is it called? I don't forgot the darn thing. This is one thing where you like shoot out the electrical wire. I forgot the darn arrow was called. I'll see it when I. My god, my brain can't remember anything that I can. Okay, actually, it's still looking pretty good. It's looking pretty even. Let's see. So I'm trying to protect myself to phone the stupid doctors to get checked out, but I can't bother deal with them. I know, right? Especially like how you said how they've been lately. Like if you're not dying, they don't want to see you. They're like, if you ain't dying, if you ain't got COVID, go away. Your problems are pointless here. Like they're like that, right? I swear, will Corona just hurry up and go away already? Just go away. The Corona, we're sick of your shit. We're sick of your bullshit. I would love to go see my family. I haven't seen them since May 2019. And I haven't seen my puppers. And now I've heard that Blake, or Big Boy Blake, our doggy, lives with Katie now. Which actually, that's pretty good. You know, she was supposed to take him with me when she moved out, but she didn't. And I kind of felt bad because I knew she'd probably miss him. But now that means when I visit, I'm probably not going to see him as much though, which sucks. Because she's always busy, and then when she does visit the family, it's only for a few days. Because she's learning to be a veterinarian. She's also like working at a dog shelter, so it's like hectic as heck. I believe I have a cat now too. I haven't got to. Hopefully, I'll get to visit their apartment. I believe her and Dawson lived together. So I got to see, like, she was redesigning her room. It looks so cute. I think that's a really sad thing about, I'm kind of sad about leaving this apartment because we're going to move in January. It's not only I'm going to miss my crochet spot, but I never got to, like, decorate this apartment because, you know, we were just waiting for everything to settle down, get ready, and now we're like, oh, we gotta go Busan now, like, already. But hopefully the Busan apartment will be the apartment we'll finally live in for more than a year or two. Because for the past couple of years, ever since 2016, it's just been, okay, we lived in this apartment for 1 year. Okay, time to move. We lived in this apartment for 1 year. Time to move. Then, like, it was like, okay, time to move to Korea. And then we lived in a smaller apartment, and we moved to this one. We only lived in that small one for a year. But actually, the moving here was exciting, though, because it was like our first like, actual big move to a really cool apartment. But no, we only got to do a year and a half here. I don't even think we got to live 2 years here, yeah. I mean, if we stayed till June, then it would make it 2 years, but now it's basically only a year and a half, which sucks. I just want to stay in one spot, please, but that's all the math teacher's fault. It's his freaking fault. If anyone doesn't know, math teacher is like the new owner of our Hagwon, which is like a English teaching academy. That's sort of where my husband works. For some reason he decided, like, I'm gonna cut his pay. Like, I'm gonna cut your husband's pay. I'm gonna make him work more. Like, what the hell? What's wrong with you, man? My dad had a bad turn. He had a bad turn at the hospital, and the hospital sent him home without being looked at? Ugh. That just sucks. That just really sucks. I know, right? Is there like I don't know, does the UK have private practice? I didn't know if you guys had, because I'm pretty sure, like, or I didn't know if you guys can afford private practice, because that seems to be, I guess, the only benefit with private practice is that you will usually get seen, at least. I don't forgot what row I was on. Shoot, I wasn't counting. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 9, this is row 9. Let me do up to row 10. Oh god, what was that? Oh shoot, I tried to turn it. Well, I can't really turn the alert off my phone because in case drone calls, which, oh my god, if he does, that's gonna be very hectic. Because then I have to, like, turn off the camera and then, like, unhook it from this tripod. Oh god, it's gonna be annoying if someone tries to call. No spam callers better call. That gets annoying here. Last spam calls in Korea. Well, I mean, I had them too in America. Just anytime you get a new number, you get a bunch of spam calls from all the people who own the previous number. Let me see. Oh crap. I just cut the money. Okay, it does, but it costs a lot. Yeah, that's basically America, though. That's basically just all of healthcare in America. It's like, because we don't have public healthcare, so it just costs hell of a lot. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. It's like, it needs to be both. We need to have an underlying healthcare system that's accessible. God, I can't speak. Accessible to, you know, people who can't pay much. You know, make it public healthcare. And then have a private sector for people who maybe have more advanced stuff that maybe they need to pay extra for. Because I understand, like, you know, surgeons, you know, if they have to do tough jobs, if you have to get surgery or something, like, those people have to be awake for how long? Well, I don't know. Do they switch out the surgeon after a certain amount of hours? Because I wouldn't want a sleep-deprived surgeon, to be honest. Private costs. Oh yeah, that's actually about normal for America, honestly. Actually, that price tag. Yep. That's what Americans see when they just go to the doctor for maybe something normal. Maybe even not super normal, but like if they got surgery, that's like a price like they'd be looking at if it was surgery. Okay, I think that's good. So now we can start with like a little. I'm gonna just cut it off here because I prefer doing my what do you call it? My edging in the middle, because that way, every time I do it on the edge, it just janks up the edge a bit, and then I can just crochet over this. So let's see. This side is better. We'll just start here. Okay. Alrighty. Just go ahead and continue with this one. And I just gotta go through the back loops now. Wait, no, not yet. That's for later. Don't mess up. gonna call it edging because that's something different because that's not technically a round. So what would it be? That's the problem. I don't know what to call these if I was making patterns. Would this be considered like round 1, I guess? Because now I'm gonna start working in the round now. Edge. I'm just gonna call it round 1. Start in middle. Because if it was just like, I was just doing a regular single crochet, then I would just say single crochet in each stitch, but I want to do that whole circle thing real quick. I know, right? That's an appointment, costs more to see and get meds. Yeah, this is the same in America too. Like you pay a crap ton just to, like, if you just go to the doctor for a checkup, it'll be costing you like a lot of money if you don't have insurance. And even when you do, I mean, because insurance is expensive. I know people are like, oh, I got this cheap with my insurance. Like, yeah, but you pay insurance monthly. And I'm pretty sure all the times you didn't go, like, I'm sure that adds up, honestly. And then you have the times where your insurance, like, oh no, we don't want to pay. Like, being stupid retards. It's, you know, there's some money-making scheme, honestly. That's why Americans were so mad when they did the whole health insurance needs to be mandatory. Like, that was just a slap in the face because already insurance, sometimes, depending on what kind you have, they don't even want to do anything. If you have something wrong, they're like, oh no, this is denied, you can't do this, or they raised your premiums or whatever. But then when they came out like, oh, if you don't have health insurance, if you can't afford it, we're gonna make you pay $650. We're gonna fine you. Like, what? You can't fine people for not having health insurance. That's stupid. I was so happy when they got rid of that. That was a dumb law. And it also made me like, especially when moving over to Korea, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to move back now until you get rid of that stupid law. It's just so dumb. And thankfully, health insurance, like Korea's got a bit of that going on. Like they got a pretty good, cheap public health care. I don't think, is it public health care? I'm not sure, but it's affordable basically if you don't have insurance. It's still pretty decent. But the insurance is not too bad here, like the pricing, and it seems to be, it works pretty good. Like they don't seem to be fighting against you. Oh wait, we don't have that in the UK. Appointments and seeing doctors and hospitals are free. Meds cost under $10. I know, right? Meds here are very cheap too. Oh, okay, only insurance we have is life insurance. So maybe that's what. Oh, so you guys don't even have health insurance at all. I wish that was the case for America. It doesn't seem to work very well. Oh, what's up? Jane just got me. Pepsi. Yeah, I see. Oh wait, it's not the front yet. Just little cans of Pepsi. My favorite was this one time they got like a can of Coke. I think it's a picture of it, and it was like so pretty. It was really pretty imagery. I need to get ice for this. Hold on. I will be back. Let me use the mic. Quick.
Alright, there we go, I'm back. I got surprised. Guys, I forgot this is a warm Coke. Or a warm Pepsi. We got our main madamzok. I'm gonna drink the rest of this. It's like how much is it, like how much left? Because I'm gonna need to do like for when we do piano zoo. I'm gonna delete my lizard thing I made. I hate it. To be fair, I should have made it. I wanted to make it cool and like, you know, organically shaped, but that just doesn't work for piano zoo. So I need to make it as like where it snaps, when the building snaps, so it'll be like nice and even. Alrighty. Actually, let's see. We did 18, so that actually should mean I should have crocheted 9? Or it should be crochet 9. Let me see. I'm gonna crochet to the end, even though I want to start like here. But I just want to make sure it's 9. So that way I know I'm directly in the middle. If not, I need to pull this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, no. I need to go this one right here. Wait. That's 8. Oh wait, we're at 16. Oh, I thought I made it up to 18. Well, hold on. Oh, well that actually went perfectly because this is 8. Okay, never mind. I thought this was at 8. I miscounted. Hold on. So that means that's row 5 through 10. Start in the middle. Okay, we'll start in the middle. Crochet. You see, I need to pull back. I don't want to crochet all the way, so I want to start to make that round shape pretty early. What's 6? Yeah, crochet times 6. And then probably gonna do half double just to make it like reach out just a smidge further. Okay, 2 half double crochet in the last 2 stitch. Please get back in there. Oh no, I went through like half of it. I hate it when it does that. And it sucks too, because like, even though this is a single strand of my yarn, I split it, it's like, it still technically has 2 more tinier strands, but it won't let me split to that. As soon as I try to split that, it just disintegrates. Which would have been awesome. It would have been awesome for micro crochet, but no, too weak. So I'm going to do half double crochet, 2 half double crochet, just to kind of have something jut out a little bit. And half double crochet is like so perfect for these kind of moments, especially for any kind of moments. Because you know, double crochet is too wide and loose. But if you do the yarn under technique, half double crochet is still tight enough, but it still gives a little bit of length to what you're trying to add to. Then I'm going to say continue on the sides. This stitch? I guess so.
looks pretty nice and round. I might want to add a third one. Hold on. Okay, in the next stitch. Rather than saying last stitch, because that might confuse people. If I'm making an edge with half double crochet and 3 half double crochet. I really like to add like a little V to like mean that it's all going on in one stitch. Wait, times 2. Wait, no, it's not. It's just 1. Oh yeah, because this was the second one. Okay, and then 2 half double crochet. Okay, let's try that. Let me pull back. We just did the first 2 double like increase basic. I really should write the increase. I'll probably, if I make this a pattern, I'll write increase. Make it a bit more rounded out. And then 2 in the next one. And I love how I can just crochet with these strands so I don't have to like sew them later because nobody wants to say it's too annoying. Yeah, I think that looks a bit better. Should I put, let me try something. I'm gonna put 3 in all of them instead and see how that looks. It still had a bit of a pointed look, because you know, I know when you do like 3s in crochet, and like, that's how you make points. If I do 3 in each of them, maybe that'll look better. Yeah, I rest it. The one in the fridge is yours. That's your book. Let's see. Oh yeah, that made a much rounder shape. Like no pointiness at all. That's perfect. Okay. We'll just resume. I need to write this down, so this is 3 half double crochet times, no. Times 2. I'm gonna write note 3rd one is starting on the side. Because probably I'll have to make this like super detailed if I ever made this PDF pattern, but this one won't be very, like already more than putting it on the list, but already I still need to fucking clean it. But now that I finally deep clean my crochet room, so hopefully I can start filming in there again. Just this whole being nocturnal thing is messing me up, so like the good daytime for filming, I'm sick. Alrighty. I can turn this up now. Bigger, can you get? There's just a little flat show. Give it like a 2. Some crochet on the side. But the one thing I hate is like when you have to like crochet on the side if you did double crochet. But like with single crochet, it's so easy. It's just easy and simple. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so like this 3-point area. So this is our corner. Is that the corner? Is this the corner? Wait, no, this is the corner. Okay. always messes me up. Okay, there. I think I made the stitches loose because they looked kind of bumpy and I didn't like that. That was just my own intention getting messed up. Let me see. Oh! I ordered wool 3 weeks ago and I just found out it's been sent to the north. Good job, I can get it sent to me from the north. I know I've done this look too because like you were just living in the north area. So it's like now it's like, oh great, now I gotta send it from the south. You gotta receive it from the south. Oh wait, oh, do you mean... Oh, you mean it was sent to your old address? Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, at least you have people over there that can help you. You don't? Or what? Oh, you need something? Here's this one. Wait, this is not very sharp though. Let me find a sewing actual phone.
Doesn't matter.
Alrighty. That person's background, if I heard. Oh, yeah, that's him. Let me see. Oh, it says it was left at a safe place. My safe place is my neighbor's backyard who is on holiday till tomorrow. Oh, that's good. So I don't think we'll be finishing it tonight. This castle. I don't wanna plan it through before I get too sleepy. Let me try to finish, maybe once we finish the edging, then I'll end this stream. Or maybe do like the first round of single crochet, see how it like, or like a couple rounds, because doing single crochet will be quicker. Once we just go through the back loops and then just, you know, resume both loops and all that. Oh yeah, I'm having to ring him to tell I gotta call him. At least that's good though. At least it was sent to your at least you know you still got your good old neighbors who were honestly, even when you did live there, they were like your safe spot for your secret packages of yarn. I know, right? Like when. when you're a crocheter or knitter or anyone who uses yarn. It's like you know, you like have to buy yarn in secret or else everyone judges you. Except my mom. My mom enabled me. She's like, let's go buy some yarn. That's because she was like me, like, or I'm more like her, but she was like that with polymer clay, like always wanted to buy new polymer clay books. I wonder if she even gets to still do polymer clay nowadays. I don't think so. I think Ross has been working her too hard. That was the store that I used to work at. I mean, she couldn't do it even before when she was working at the pizza place. At least at Ross, she's not getting covered in grease. Okay, so I do another, our triple, half double, triple increase. I'm just hoping this translates well when I do the single crochet. I'm gonna be sad if it doesn't. I'm gonna be sad if it looks weird. Uh-oh, maybe I went to the wrong part. Did I? Yeah, I think so. Why does it look weird? It looks like I'm going to stitch over, but I'm not. At least not that I think I am. Ooh, actually, if I'm lucky, at the end of my Planet Ocean, I might be able to write Mr. Willie. Because usually all my favorite streamers, they come on around like 9 a.m. Like all the same time, everybody, like they just start their stream at 9 a.m. my time, and I'm like, I have to like, I watch them all, and I have all the audio going, so I'm trying to all interact in their chats. You know, I don't want to mute them, because I want to actually watch them, because they're all funny. But then it's like it makes my head spin. So I play like a little game of, I'll lower their volume a little bit just so I can hear like another person while I'm, you know, making a chat for them, and then I'll raise the volume when another person like play a game of like lowering and raising their volumes just to like be able to hear what someone's saying when something interesting happens. And then sometimes I'll have like a fourth person playing on my phone so I can have an earbud in that and then have my headset over. Insanity, man. Wait, what is the corner? Is this corner or is this corner? No, this is the corner. Blocking, I can't see my thing. Oh, we'll give it. No, I got bones again. I didn't mean to bring. Oh, who got it? Oh no, the buff got it. Dang it. Is that sound alert? I think sound alert's got it. Dang it! I was gonna try to pick up Swiss Knees little character and throw. But again, I had the stupid bombs in my hand instead of like the little grab hand, because you have to switch it. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. Just wanted to grab them real quick. Because how sound dealers ain't gonna pay, like, they ain't gonna use their coins. They even gather coins. I wish there was a way I could turn where the bots didn't have characters, because they take up room. And they're just the plain little blockman, too. I don't know why it makes them have a card. An avatar, it's so weird. I can kind of understand for the moderation bot, like the Streamlabs, because that's the Streamlabs cloud bot for that. That's why it shows up, it just says Streamlabs on it. But it's actually the bot. So I can understand the bot having it because it's always in my channel, so it is technically viewing it, I guess. But it's like, for sound alerts, like, why do sound alerts have their own, like, little avatar? Makes no damn sense. There we go, let's see how this looks. Oh wait, flat. Okay, yeah, what I'm hoping is that... Oh, I actually need to turn this way. Yeah, and I gotta work, because that way this will be on the inside and this will be on the outside, the nice part. That way when I crochet around, hopefully it'll make it look like that, like castle 3D. Three-dimensional look. We'll call this round 2. And that goes away. Single crochet, and I have no idea what the stitch count is. I'm gonna have to like count it myself. I should have counted as I went. I'm just gonna give it, I think I'm gonna make it joined rounds actually, so that way it doesn't get wonky. And you know, no one's gonna see the back of the castle anyway. And that means I won't need to use a stitch marker, so that's good. I'll probably be not talking that much in this like round because I'm gonna be counting. But I don't want to count out loud either, because actually sometimes counting out loud will mess me up. It's actually better if I count in my head. I'm gonna try to do like what Louis does. Like I've done it before actually. This whole where you kind of go through the back loop, but also the back bump. Cause that I remember the first time I did that was a long time ago when I was like following like a Converse baby booties pattern, but it was really hard. But this yarn is kind of on the flexible side, so maybe it'll be forgiving. I don't know. Okay, here's the back loop, but can I go to the back bump? That helps make it a wee bit more rigid. Oh, it looks like I can. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It might make me slower though. Ah! Come on! I really hate it when that happens. Okay, it didn't pull out all the way. That's good. At least the good thing is once that part is done, it's just done for good. These ones are being difficult, but the half double one wasn't too bad. Like it went through quite easily to the back bump. Maybe it's just single crochet it's difficult. Not even in the frame. Probably not. I think I might have to do this like out of frame, but I'm gonna, so since I'm trying to do this, I'm not gonna bother counting. I'll just do that one in the next round, which will be easier anyway. So just be doing a single crochet. I mean, this is also just single crochet, but it's like in a more typical spot. So let's see, I'll just be talking while doing this. There we go. Yeah, with the half double, it's really easy actually. just go through it nicely. Because I was wondering, like, why am I going through both loops? I thought I was trying to go through the back loop, and I was like, wait, I am going through the back loop. I was going through another loop. Oh, maybe that's something I can do in the future. Like, instead of doing a single crochet edge, do a half double crochet edge. Then this technique will be easier. But I don't know, will it be just as rigid though? That's the question. Let's see. But probably single crochet will still give you a more rigid effect when it goes up right. But yeah. Ooh, dang, my hand hurts. But after this, I can return to the screen. Make sure. Oh, I did go through both. Okay. Yeah, this is like one of those parts where I just cannot do downward. Because like when I do this, I'm like crocheting like far away from me. I need this up to my face so I can see everything. And it's not just the seeing, unless maybe it is the seeing it closer up. I have like more control and I can go faster too. That's another problem, is I always feel bad when people come in, especially people who don't crochet, and they see me like, wow, is it gotta be like this slow? And I'm like, I swear to God, I'm faster. It's just crocheting in front of not in front of a camera. I mean, yeah, in front of a camera, but I'm not crocheting in front of a camera now, thank goodness. Because I have it that transport reverse, so that way I don't have to have the camera that way. Even though the footage is facing a different way, a different direction, I'm able to transform it in Streamlabs OBS. Which, see, I couldn't do that when I was just doing my regular streaming, because my phone, because when you stream on YouTube, you have to have the rotate on, like rotate screen on. So when I would change my phone up, like change the phone screen trying to get the other direction, it would just rotate it. So I had no choice but to kind of crochet in front of it, which sucked. But it's like here at least, but I still kind of have to crochet far away. If I need to, like, you know, crochet in front of something nice, like a backdrop. And it's kind of hard for certain things. I'm gonna do it like this for a bit. I'll have to like do some off-stream things. Not off-stream, off-camera. But yeah, the single crochet is way double shading. I might just go and pre-cook them all for me real quick. That usually is the best thing to do. Is go into that backbone. I like kind of give them a good pre-poke. Just the problem is that's gonna be really annoying on a really big project. I feel like. I feel for here it's not that bad because it's, you know, a small project. If you're doing like something big, that's gonna really suck. That's gonna be too time consuming. I'm just trying to cook it. This is why I kind of want to make a crochet hook that's got like a point on the edge. That way it can go through things like this much easier. There's no such thing as a heavy like crochet hook. It's just too tiny. Also, I'm trying to think what I would use for the braid of the door. That'll probably be next stream. Which, who knows? See how I feel after Horizon Zero Dawn. If I feel like doing a crochet stream. So now that I can kind of have this set up better, I need to get the other tripod though, because I don't want to be switching out the webcam and my phone camera all on the same tripod. We have a second one, but John has it at the home, but he'd be leaving soon. Not be working anymore, so we could bring it back, and then I can just have a phone holder on one tripod and then have my webcam on the other, and that'll be so much easier. But normally this is like close up to my face, I'm having trouble finding the bag. Man, it is so much easier when I have double crochet though. Go into that back, it just goes in so easily. I'm gonna definitely consider doing that next time. I'm gonna like just do the entire edge in crochet. Basically seeing all the people I watch that are offline now. That means I'm gonna go YouTube and listen to some music. Specifically things, right? Oh, okay, I got items sideways. Thing. I don't get it though. Like, I type things right all the darn time. For some reason, YouTube will just not remember what I typed in. Like, I have to type it in each darn time. It's so annoying. I watched some Minecraft this time. That's a pretty good album. Plus, the music videos are pretty good. But I mean, I can't really watch the music video. I need to watch the Twitch dashboard. Not dashboard, not stream manager. I think I'm gonna have to forfeit doing the back bump. It's just being too difficult. I'll still do it for like the half double crochet part, but the stitches are just too tight. It doesn't want to go through at all. Okay. Oh shoot, come on, go through. See, I didn't even want to go through the regular back loop. Yeah, I made these way too tight. I think I could probably do it down here now since I'm just kind of giving up on that back loop. So half the castle's gonna be through that back bump and the other half is not. Oh well, hopefully it won't look too weird. This is just a for fun kind of project that, you know, it's nothing serious. It's not like it's gonna be a gift for anybody. I try to go fast, it just pulls the string too much from this like angle. I really hate how it does it. Okay, my phone is feeling a wee bit hot, so probably after this I'll do one more round just so I can get the stitch count, and then I'll end the stream here. Take like a maybe a 2-hour break. We'll see how fast I can get ready. It'll be 1.5 to 2 hours, but knowing me, it's probably gonna be 2 hours. And then I'll start planning to stream. Actually, though, it's kind of good that I'm doing this because from what I've heard, it's actually good on Twitch to like kind of switch up, I guess, your GMT like time that you stream at. So it makes more unique time streams or something. Or I don't know if that was an achievement or something. But they like it when you do that, I guess. I guess so they're like, you're giving everyone a chance to see it around the world. I'll see how fast I can do this, because once it's like, you're going through both loops, single crochet, it goes so much faster. So, come on. I don't need to add but normally when I crochet, I'm crocheting like in front of me, and my fingers like this, like above it. But when I'm doing on camera, my fingers way back, and so sometimes it'll pull the string out. I hate it too much. But if I have my finger in front, then people won't be able to see what I'm doing. I just cannot wait. Oh, we're so close. I want to stop going through back loops. I just want to hurry to go through both loops so I can go a wee bit faster. Ugh, imagine trying to. I was going to try to go through all the back bumps, but I just couldn't do it. It just was not possible on this scale. But they go through so well on half double crochet, so I'm going to start doing that maybe like. I'm going to start like edging my back and forth crochet. I'll just edge it with half double crochet, then going to the back bump will be a little bit easier. Okay, now I can just join, get it through there. Yeah, always the first one's a little bit hard to join. Okay, go back in and make a single crochet, because I'm just going to do join rounds to make life a bit easier. Plus it will actually look better for the cast, I think. Oh no, I ran out of yarn. Crap, hold on. That means I need to join with a new one. Let me do that real quick. So when I get it to the right one, insert my hook through here, grab up a little bit. Well, this is a join one, so I don't have to do the whole half stitch thing where you go through the like last bit of your stitch. Okay. Shoot. I swear, doing everything at this angle is so gosh darn hard. I even have it zoomed in because, like, you probably won't be able to see much what I'm doing because it's so small. I really need to cut all these tails off. I'm like pulling up the wrong tail. I'm like, why is it not tightening out? This because I'm pulling like these tails instead of this one. Okay, I just need to chain one. I just do not want to do continuous rounds for this. That'll just be too annoying. I hope I'm going to the right stitch. Looks like I'm going under it. Guess I'm not. Okay, hopefully I can go a bit faster. This round. It doesn't look like much yet because I went to the back loops, but hopefully that should bring the shape upward as soon as I start crocheting, single crocheting more. They'll bring the shape out upward a bit more. think that's crocheted over enough. Before I come here, let me do this one. Maybe 2 more. I'm gonna cut all these yarn strings off because I just can't stand them. Because they just get in the way. Okay, you can go. Bye-bye. Okay, these can go. Because they're all crocheted over anyway. Yes, freedom. I'm not bound by the chains of my freaking yarn tails. I hate that. They just always get in the way. And I think since I've been crocheting for quite a bit, like doing all that single crochet, I'm gonna put my handy dandy yarn ring on. And it's also pretty too. It's a peacock. Ooh, you can actually see it very well. I guess you can't see it up here. I'll zoom in more though. Okay, let's hope this will go faster. Gotta go fast. I still won't go as fast as I would if I was just doing normally. I'll always crochet a bit slower on stream. That's just how it will be, sadly. Ah, shoot. I know. I'm actually kind of glad I chose doing this castle. Oh, let me actually. I'm gonna show it. For anyone like doesn't know what I'm making, I'm trying to make this castle. Because it's called Crochet. I mod his Discord and sometimes his YouTube, and he is having a crochet challenge. It ends the 27th of December. I mean, not December, September. Not December, I'm so sorry. Yeah. September 27th, so like 6 days left. Pacific time. Or Pacific Standard Time. And oh my god, will you just unfold doing my hook? Okay. Oh my god, this is being so stubborn. Stop being stubborn. Get in there. Thank you. And it's we're doing castles this time. And he like supplies his own pattern as a base if you want to do his pattern, but it doesn't matter. You can like make your own castle. You don't have to follow his pattern. And I not like my submission is just for fun. It's just to like kind of crochet, because usually his what do you call it? Like his prices are usually related to his site, like money you can use, like a gift card to his site, like his patterns or something, or get kits and stuff. Oh, thank you. It looks so funny. Your foot. Oh, sorry, my husband. Kind of like, you know, just put it like having some fun, because I what do you call it, because I don't need the prize. He already lets me have access to his patterns and stuff, so it's just for, you know, the members of the Discord and his YouTube, stuff like that. And even if I wanted a kit, I could just like, you know, purchase one on the site, but I don't think I'd want to do that to him because I live in Korea and the shipping would be way too much. God, can you stop pulling back? It's because of this angle I have to crochet. I have to crochet under the camera. The second I sometimes try to crochet fast, it pulls out the yarn. And it's so, that's like the most annoying thing. And then I have to like, oh god. Uh-oh. How did I get to the yarn? Oh wait, I just have to do this. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, hey Eris! Oh wow, party 7! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Wait, hold on, let me give you a shout. This might take a second because my keyboard's kind of like, I need to bring out the keyboard over here. I have it like leaning on the side of my thing. Okay, I shouted you a shout out. Those little emojis are so cute. Hey, what were you streaming? Did it do it? Okay. Oh wait, you're also doing it. Oh, were you doing crochet too? it won't show your old video. Oh, so I can't see what you were doing. Okay, let's go back to it. Oh, you're also a crochet streamer. That's so cool. Oh, and you also love doing puzzles, adventures, sandbox games. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, you're making a tiny doll! So come here, Princess, your work is turned up. Another tiny little miniature crocheter. I know, right? So it's so hard to find you guys. Oh, let me turn off. Oh, where's the slideshow? I'm gonna turn off the project thing so you can see like my little slide. I have a little slideshow right here showing all the things, like tiny things I've made. But thank you so much for coming. Holy crap, this is my second raid of the night. I usually don't get raids actually on my crochet stream. It's like super rare. And then again, I haven't been doing that many crochet streams lately. I've been doing a lot of Subnautica streams. What kind of doll were you doing? Was it like an anime style doll or any like specific character? What do you call it? Right now I'm doing Lord Licorice's Castle. You can see the little... I did these yesterday, the little tops of his castle. Oh god, it's like a mess in here. Wait, is this the main one? No, this is the main one. There's like, I didn't know there was a fifth one, so I had to make this one today. A slightly bigger one that's gonna go in the middle. But is it even showing on screen? No, it's not. I'm so zoomed in, I can't even tell what's being shown on screen or not. Let's see. Oh, you're making a junior key? I hope I said that right. Junior key doll. From this Kevin stream. I know, yeah, it is quite tiny. But actually, I used to do decently big, you know, like normal sized amigurumi and stuff. Oh, this kind of doll is so cute. That was so cute. Do the big, thick eyebrows and the beard. That's so adorable. That would be an adorable little doll. It kind of reminds me of the character. Oh, what was that character in what was the cartoon? The one with Mabel in it with the book. Gravity Falls. It reminds me of one of the characters from Gravity Falls. Oh, generic B, okay. But he also responds to generic B. That sounds so funny. Like, it's like the redneck way of saying generic is like generic. Yeah, I'm generic B. Oh, except from the south, so. We leave a lot of rednecks down there. But I don't live in the south no more though. I mean, my family still does. But I live in South Korea now with my husband. So yeah, so it is 5:57 a.m. for me at the moment. Let's see. What other kind of stuff you like to crochet? I've also been really getting into crochet flowers lately, and they make perfect earrings, and I just love it so much. Also, what do you use to crochet with? Do you use embroidery floss, or do you use like the already made yarn that's like super tiny, like really like thin thread yarn, I guess? Actually, let me go. All sorts I do. I just recently finished a Jack Skeleton in a Cinnasu. That's so freaking cute. I need to do that because my sister loves. I mean, I love Nightmare Before Christmas, but she loves Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, that's just like one of her favorite movies. Like, she loves that kind of like aesthetic. I mean, I do too, but like, she's like uber loves it probably more than I do. I'm hoping this is gonna turn out okay. And probably the shape will come up more the more I crochet. I hope I don't have to frog this later. I was trying to have it so where this can lay flat, but it's starting to round up on me, so maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I should have done some increases. Well, but I don't want it to do that though. I just want it to be like flat. Oh, I actually could cut some cardboard to help keep it flat. That's what I sometimes do for my cube stuff. Like when I crochet in a cube shape, sometimes you just have to put something flat so that way it will stay. The bottom part will stay flat and you get more of a detailed shape. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, I'm trying to have it where it'll be round, like, so I didn't have to like crochet each like stack, like each tower separately. I didn't want to do that. So I use embroidery floss because I have a magic ton of it. I actually, I have embroidery floss too, but depends on the type I use because some is slippery. I'm actually just using regular worsted weight yarn. And what I do is I split it. It depends on the yarn though, because not all yarns will work the same. Like here's like a full tray full. I've already split it. This is the same brand. Oh, here's the earrings. I was about to go look for these. Oh my god, I can't believe I just tossed them in there. These are some white hibiscus flower earrings I did. Oh my god, you can't even see them. Let me see. Where to show? There we go. Okay, focus. Focus camera. The camera does not want to focus. Okay, if I stop moving. Get up closer. Ah, camera focus. It's all blurry. Can I tap? Do I have tap to autofocus off? No, I turned it off. Dang it. Let me see if I just look over the thing. Autofocus. Manual tap. There we go. Yeah, and they're like little earrings. What I did was after I made the leaf part, so I stick, because they have like a little circle base to help it so it doesn't go through the stitch. I'll glue that on with hot glue, and then I'll sew this onto the flower. I'll actually glue it first as well to get more glue in there, and then I'll sew around it so that way this part doesn't move around. Wait, oh, is that a yarn guide ring? Oh yeah, I got it off AliExpress. Wait, hold on. There we go. It was really cheap. It was like $1 something. It's my favorite one. It's the peacock one, because I also got this off AliExpress and it matches with my new scissors. Because my old I had the traditional gold ones that I had from Hobby Lobby. Was it Hobby Lobby or Michaels? I can't remember. Where did I get them from? I think it might have been Michaels actually. They started like not wanting to cut properly, and I don't have a sharpener thing. You know, like those like things you can sharpen knives with. I don't have that, so I just went ahead and bought a new pair of scissors. But yeah, those are one of my favorite things. Like split. And I'll show you like how I split my yarn. What area are you from? Are you like from the U.S. or Canada? Because I'm thinking about like what types of yarn you might have. This might work with like Karen Simply Soft. It works with Hobby Lobby's. I just love this yarn. But this is actually a Chinese brand. But I actually tried this with the Korean brand first. It's just milk cotton. It's like a milk cotton fiber mix. It's the same as the Korean brand I bought. So that's the first time I bought. And then when I went online to look for more, most Korean websites won't let me use my American because I still have money on my US account that I like to use for purchasing online. AliExpress was the only place that I could use to like purchase stuff with my American debit card. I have a Korean one, but it's such a hassle buying crap in Korea online if you're not a Korean person. They have so many things that kind of check who you are, because, you know, I mean, it's for protection, but still, it's so annoying. But this is what I do. I like just kind of pull it and like let it bunch up, and then like I pull the bunch down. Oh, you're on the US? Okay, so they probably recognize the brands I'm talking about, because I've had people from like, you know, coming from the Philippines or something, or Indonesia, and they have like totally different, like, you know, yarn brands. So actually, I might have one similar to this. And I just pull it. I just kind of do the same thing over and over. Like this splits like a dream. Karen Simply Soft, it splits really well, but that last one, when it gets down to the last two strings, that's when it gets kind of difficult, because it's acrylic, you know, and it's a little bit scratchy. Not scratchy, I should say, but it gets really fibrous down to the last two ones, so that could be a bit of a battle. But I just love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. That doesn't give me any trouble. That's pretty good. Their cotton version does split, but you have to be very careful. Let's see, I've never done this with yarn before. I never thought to do it to make yarn to crochet. I know, right? I did this in the very beginning when I wanted to get into like miniature crochet, but I didn't have any embroidery cross, but I didn't have any money either. But I had a crap ton of yarn, and plus also, you know, I wanted to still like what if I wanted to make a miniature version of something that I already made a big version of, you know, and you want to keep the same colors? Like that's what this is also good for that too. Like you could just crochet something normally and then make a tiny version with the exact same color palette and the exact same texture too, because I know like some yarns have a different texture, like what Karen Simply Soft has like that shiny texture, which I love using, especially the gray one. I think it's called Heather, the color. That is so perfect for metal because it has such a shiny sheen to it, so I love using it if I make robots or anything. But yeah, it's just gotta be careful because some yarns won't do it. Like Red Heart, some of them will do it, but not the majority of them. When I tried to do it, they wouldn't do it. It would just disintegrate. And some yarns it will split, but like when you start crocheting with it, if you use too much tension, it will snap or disintegrate. Like that's what I just love this cotton, like the cotton version of their yarn. I love how it looks because it's got such a beautiful matte look to it when I crochet with it. That's actually what I made the penguins with, if they pop up. Well, not the wedding ones. The wedding ones I used this yarn brand for, but for the other ones, like the one that's fishing and the one that's gardening, if they pop up on the slideshow somewhere, I just love this cotton. But I have to be like gentle with it because it's actually not that bad when sewing. It's really, I mean not sewing, when crocheting. It's just really bad when I'm trying to sew because, what do you call it? The needle will just really cut into it. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. Like, I think I did give you, I did give you a shout out. I was just trying to make sure because I've had other people follow it. I forgot to give them a shout out. But yeah, I'm hoping to do, also I'm finally trying something, well, new-ish today. I actually used to just crochet stream over on YouTube only before I got on Twitch, because now I'm finally doing gaming streams, and I would use my phone. But, you know, with your phone it's so limited, you know, you can't do anything, it's just what you see on the screen. And then, I finally found out how to use my phone as a webcam. And, one of my followers, Rebecca, I don't know if she's still in here. I know Stranger Danger left a bit ago. But if Rebecca's still in here, she told me the quality looks much better. Because when I was doing it with the webcam... Oh yeah, you're here? Okay. Rebecca's still here. But yeah, you told me it looks much better, right? It looks way better. Wait, red part is kind of felted together. Ah, that's why. I actually, oddly enough, got a brown one to work. Because I actually wanted to make a hat. But I didn't want it to be too thick, so I actually split it and started crocheting it with the size hook, but with the double crochet to make it more fun. I never finished it though. It's still sitting in my whip pile. Because anytime I try to do big stuff, it's just ugh. Because I used to do bigger crochet, but I was starting to get carpal tunnel really bad. But for some reason, the tiny crochet, it doesn't give me carpal tunnel. I think because maybe I'm crocheting slower, or I'm not crocheting as much because I'm doing a much smaller project, I guess. But yeah, so that's why I've mostly converted over. Plus, when I had a big move, when I was in San Francisco and I made a big move to, I had to first go back to my family's place to stay with them for a bit while my husband went to Korea first to get an apartment and everything all settled. Then I had to move to Korea. I cut all my yarn up because I was already splitting my yarn at that point anyway, but I always kept it in a big skein just in case I wanted to make something bigger. But to make it easier to move my yarn, I had to cut up small, pre-wrap it, and then like compress it like with the what do we call it? Like those like vacuum seal things, like, you know, when you're moving or something, or like storing fabric or clothing. That way it would like fit into the suitcase, and I had one large suitcase. It was full of nothing but just yarn. I had so much with me. And then even when I move here, what do? I go and buy more yarn after I discover this new thing called milk cotton. I just love it so much. It's just so good for amigurumi. It's weird because I know most people don't like their yarn to be stretchy, but it's not like acrylic yarn stretchy, you know what I mean? This is more like in between stiff cotton yarn and way too stretchy acrylic yarn. This is like a little bit of both, and it's really nice. You see? I know that's how I was travel low, one suitcase of yarn. It was one of those big suitcases too. Like them like $80 suitcase. I mean, I got it like off discount, so I got it at Ross, and I got it on double discount day. So yeah, well, if you're an employee there, they have like what, 3 times a year or something. You already get like a 20% discount as an employee, but 3 times a year they have something called double discount where it's 40% off. So I got it for a lot cheaper than $80. I mean, it's already at a discounted price anyway, because the original price, I believe, was like $200. Like, yeah, it's so funny when we see like the original price tags of these items. I'm like, who in their right mind would go out and buy these at the original price? Like, just come here. Unless there's like a certain brand they don't sell. But like, if it's sold at Ross, why even bother buying it at the original store? You just like paying way too much. But yeah, thinking for this, I'm gonna probably make a little cardboard cutout and hot glue that inside to help keep it nice and stiff. That way I'll keep it shaped. Actually, I could do that also for like the cylinder parts, like maybe not cardboard, but like thick stock paper, like and then kind of glue it on the side to help really keep it really rigid. I think that will work quite nicely. I'll probably do that off stream though, because I don't have my hot glue gun over here. I do kind of miss crocheting at my little crochet area. It's like the little closet of this room, but it has a window, and the door is a sliding glass door. It's so weird. Like, Korean closets be like, what? I think it's because it's meant to be technically where you also dry your clothes, like if you did laundry. But that's weird though, because we already have an area for that where the washing machine is. But yeah, it's really nice. So like, but I'm gonna miss it because we're gonna move in 3 months. And it's sad because it's, I mean, we're gonna probably move to a really cool place. I mean, we're moving to freaking Busan for heck's sake. So if I'm lucky, we might get a mountain view of our new apartment, like once we choose one. Or like the one we're looking at, it's got a mountain beside it, and I'm hoping, would we be able to see the ocean? I don't know. John keeps saying we might be able to see the ocean, which would be awesome. That would be a beautiful view. But at the same time though, I actually still always prefer like a foresty kind of tree kind of look. And that's the thing we have with this apartment, is it faces, there is actually technically a building behind where all the trees are, but in the summer the trees get grown so that, you know, the leaves grow so thick so you don't see anything, so it looks like you're looking into the back of the forest even though you're technically not. There's like a parking lot and and it's actually technically a jail from what I can tell, like a white collar type jail. That was so funny. But I mean, it's a Korean jail, so it's probably not that intense. And so far, no escaped convicts have tried to murder me while living here, so that is good. So yeah, it's probably more like people who did like white-collar type crimes, like embezzlement or something. I don't know why there's a bit of fuzz there. Okay. I'll just keep going, because this is going to be the easy part. I'm just like single crocheting. I was trying to keep track of what I was doing, but wait, let me see. Round 3 through something. I'll count the rounds later. We'll just single crochet. Write that down. Actually, let me have this other way. It looks ugly. You can see my chicken scratch. It's probably better to watch on a nice clean pink background. I'm gonna try to have these in the frame so people can see them. Oh my god, I have like pencil eraser markings everywhere. Good grief. My yarn ring back on. Because when I'm doing like a ton of single crochet, that's what I usually use my yarn ring. If I'm just doing small things, I don't need the yarn ring because it actually is more of a hassle. But if I'm doing like long term, just single, or like doing many rows over and over and over again, like on a bigger project, because this is, to me, this is considered a bigger project. Let's see. Oh, and actually, for your stream avatars, let me throw you guys down some stars. Ring lights in the way so I can't see where my tab is. Let's drop some stars for y'all. I'm just gonna drop a craft ton just for the heck of it. There we go. Now the stream's all more magical. I know, right? And boom. Oh, you want me to throw a yeah, I'll throw some bombs down. Let me throw some bombs down. Ah shoot, did I move it? Crap. Control Z. I didn't mean to touch my Streamlabs thingy. It's so cute. I love it how I can just do that for whenever I want. I know, and I just got it too. The sad thing is I had to get it on. So most of the games I play, they're on my husband's Steam, because he already had a ton of games on his Steam. That's why we chose to add our new games to his. Because my Steam just had 2 games. It literally had just Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. And the second one said last played 2014. And the first one said last played 2012. Like, I hadn't touched that Steam in years. It was so funny. But my card, because I made my Steam when I was in America. So it still considers my shop as America. So I was able to make purchases with my US debit card. And I bought Streamlabs. Or actually, I was see, that's the thing, I was able to buy it through PayPal, because that allows it, but the Korean one, like Jones, is a Korean account, so it doesn't allow PayPal. But I was thinking, okay, I could just share it, because you know, you could share games, right, between Steam if it's all on the same computer. But no, oh no, it won't, you can't share software. So I can share the games, but all my that means all the games I'm playing now, well, it depends on which one. if they're in Steam. That means the ones I'm in progress I can't do yet because, you know, I don't want to start from scratch on Horizon Zero Dawn. And once I finish my zoo and Planet Zoo, I'll just make a new zoo with another account. That way, while I borrow it, because it'll be making it through that Steam account, I'll just start a new zoo there. That way, I can use stream avatars. Because I feel like Planet Zoo will be a good game to use stream avatars. And it's good for the crochet, and it's good for Subnautica too. I feel like. You're up late. Oh, Tito, I'm just getting started, man. Because I woke up more like I took a nap. So, I woke up at 2:50 p.m. Can you believe it? I actually got up early for once. And that's early for me lately. That was my norm, was waking up around like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. But ever since I started streaming, I have become nocturnal and been waking up at like 8 p.m. Or sometimes 6 or 7, depending. But like 8 or 9 p.m. I'll wake up. And then stream all through the night. And today, I was supposed to start this stream way back at like 9 p.m. But around 9:50, I got really sleepy and I took a nap and woke up at 1 a.m. So I was like, ooh. And then even then, I still not get started until like almost 4 a.m. this time, I guess. Yeah, here. What time is it? It's 6:15 a.m. Oh, it's coming up soon, actually. That's the thing, is I do miss my old crochet. It was much more fun crochet streaming at my desk because it was much prettier and you could have the light coming in from the window and it looked nice. But the problem is, like, I couldn't do anything with it. The computer's over here, you know. I could maybe try the laptop. Maybe once John finally doesn't have to work the laptop anymore, because he's had to use my laptop because his old one broke. I'll see if I can do that because this shouldn't take too much power, honestly. What am I running? I'm not really running anything but Stream Avatar and the camera. And that's about it. So I'll see if I can get that to work. And I can go back to my desk, because I prefer, that would be better too. Because then my gaming area gets all messed up with all the yarn and crap everywhere. But how you been doing, Tito? I was actually just talking about you earlier, because me and Rebecca were talking about, like, when we were talking about doing voices and stuff, we were talking about, like, that cool voice changer you have. I'm playing Dead by Daylight, and Rebecca remembered that stream, because she called it the all-nighter stream. We need to play some Dead by Daylight. I have made the decision. Uh-oh, did I actually started doing, I don't want to do continuous rounds, I want to do join rounds. To help, like, keep the, stitches in line so it doesn't, like, swerve off to the side to keep it nice and rigid. But I'm made the commitment to make Trickster my main now as a killer. I'm going to make him a good killer, dang it, you know? And I love his little creative quips. He curses a lot. He's saying some questionable stuff on there. It's like funny because I was told I can't say she and B-A-L. I'll just say that. I don't want to get in trouble for saying it. It's basically just the F word. I mean, wait, I don't get it. I'm allowed to say the F word in English on Twitch, but I'm not allowed to say in the Korean version? I guess maybe Korean Twitch is more strict on that? I have no idea. Or maybe it has to be considered mature, I guess, for you to be able to say, and I didn't put my stream as mature. But he says like that, and he says like a lot of other curse words, and then he just says some regular stuff. And for some odd reason, when he says thank you, he says it in formal. He says kasamnida, like very formal, like not konbawa, not kansame, not what? Like, why you say it so formally? It's so weird. Like, he says it like when you're killing someone. And it's just like, why would you use chondemaru? That's so weird. I see. Alright, it was nice to meet you. I'll catch up another time. I gotta go do stuff. And plus, I have, what do you call it? Oh yeah, it's like the afternoon, right, for you, or evening, I believe. Because this is becoming the morning for me. But thank you. Plus, this stream will be ending soon in a bit anyway, because I'm going to start up with a Planet Zoo stream in probably 2 hours, I believe. I know we need to play Dead by Daylight more. Wait a minute. Are you up for playing? Because if we play on, it'll be your server, right? And we actually will probably get into some matches. Because I've been itching to play with you. I've been itching to play Dead by Daylight, but around this time is when it gets like nobody's in a match anymore, and it sucks. But if you make the party and I join it, I should technically be on American servers, right? Oh yeah, because sadly, the whole doing with stream, I mean not stream, Steam, you know, like how you changed your download region, it sadly doesn't work anymore. I think they took it away because I looked it up and a lot of people said they got rid of it. Because I switched to so many regions trying to get in a game last time I think it was like last Saturday morning I was trying to get it. And, what do you call it? I thought I got into it because all of a sudden a lot of people had English names. I'm like, yeah, it worked. But then someone had like, you know, little dots and I thought, okay, maybe they just got funky characters in their name. And as soon as we got a game, they were in Korean. And I was like, dang it. And I was like, the freaking loading times were still, or like lobbying up was still slow. I'm like, what the heck? Like, yeah. I'm down. Devastated said he would join. Oh, heck yeah. So let me finish this round in the stream, and then I gotta get ready though real quick. Like, I'm all barefaced and shit, but I just gotta put my makeup on. I gotta switch the camera back. I gotta probably change the camera angle and all that crap. I know, I can't wait for Jong to quit the Hogwarts so he can bring the other tripod back, because he has to like film students like reading books for like whenever the parents want, like they want to update on how their kid is doing, so he just keeps the other tripod at the Hogline. But if once he brings that back, then I can like I don't have to worry about switching so much. I can just have my webcam set up and stay in one place. But okay, I'll try to make it quick. Then I'll try to make it down to an hour, because I already showered and everything. My hair should be dry now. That, you know, it was too late in the night to be able to blow dry my hair, so I had to let it air dry. And I thought doing a crochet stream would be perfect for letting it air dry. That way I'm still streaming. And I streamed for like almost 3 hours. That's pretty good for a crochet stream. Am I done with this round yet? Yeah, next time when we come, I'm gonna have some cardboard in here so the shape doesn't look so muddied up. So yeah. Oh, I forgot that. I can't remember. Did I tell you what we're making? We're making Lord Licorice's castle. Hold on. Okay, yeah. I'm making this. And it's from the artwork that's the best one. The 90s one is the best. The one from the 80s is actually pretty okay, because it's basically the 90s is basically the 80s one, just refined. But I feel like the 90s one was better. The new modern ones are way too busy. And the old ones, you know, they're just old. Actually, Lord Licorice wasn't even in an old one when I was looking at it. I was actually like, wait, where's Lord Licorice? So I think he's more of a modern character, to be honest. And also, like, you know how they usually start with the plum dude? And in one of the older ones, it actually just had candy hearts, like from Valentine's Day. I'm like, oh, that's different. So yeah. But the 90s one is the best one. The artwork is just so adorable. They just make the new modern, like some of the art I've seen in the modern ones are cute, but they just made the whole scene way too dang busy. It's like an eyesore a little bit. It's like a more of a Find Waldo type of art, you know, like it's just so busy, you can't really see anything. But the 90s one was just like a perfect balance. Yeah, we're making it for Louis Club Crochet. I don't even know if I could call mine a submission, because I don't go for because I can't get the prize, because I already have access to his patterns. I don't need, because his prize is usually, you know, being able to have access to a membership or something to a pattern, so that's pointless for me. So it's more like I just do for fun, and it's good for engagement with the members too. Oh, and Tito, I'm gonna finally have my own crochet challenge soon. Oh, that reminds me, I actually need to post that later. Probably before I go to bed, I'll post it, because I told everyone I'm gonna post details about the challenge on the 21st, so that'll be before I go to bed. I'm gonna post it. I did a poll and everybody wants the what do you call it? They want the Etsy gift card. Oh yeah, it's so cute. I love it. I know, right? And actually, I'm thinking probably after Halloween, we need to do your dude as a we need to do King, Jaguar King, and send me the pictures again of which outfits you wanted. That way I can know which one. That'd be kind of cool if I could make it where the outfits were removable, but I'm really bad at making clothes. And we can do that in the stream. That'd be fun. It'd probably be more than one stream, of course. It'll take forever. It'll take probably like maybe 5 streams, I think. You saw how long it took to make Sona, right? That took like 8 live streams. And even the first one was like, all I did, I basically threw out everything I did in the first live stream. But okay, everybody, I'm going to stop the stream here. But before I go, we're gonna have one last hurrah with the stars. Yes, everybody get your gold coins, even the bots. All the gold coins, and then I'll throw some bombs. Just one last hurrah to end the stream. Oh god, I did it again. Hold on, Control C. Every time I come back, no, don't grab it. Ag. It keeps automatically grabbing the screen for some reason when I come back, and it's so annoying. Uh-oh, there's still one more star left. Who will be the lucky one? Where's Keto? Where is he at? Here you are. No, that's a bomb. I wanted my hand. Did he get it? Who got it? Shoot. I always keep forgetting. I try to click on the character, but I forget I still have the bombs in my hand, so instead of like picking up the character, I accidentally throw a bomb. But alright, let me stop this tier. I'll get ready. And actually, so I guess we won't be doing a Planet Zoo stream. We're cutting that out now. Today we are doing. Maybe I can do Planet Zoo actually after Horizon Zero Dawn. We'll do that. We'll do some Horizon Zero because that's Tuesday, but we'll do a Planet Zoo afterwards because you know your girl don't sleep no more. But alright, see you guys, and we're gonna do a Dead by Daylight stream with our friend Tito. Oh wait, before I go, let me give Tito a shout out. Hold on. Tito, I must give you a shout out. I gotta be careful. I can't do it. And if I try to do it in Streamlabs, they keep wanting to ban or purge for some reason when I try to copy the name, and I hate that. I'm like, just let me copy the name, dang it. I have to do it in Twitch. Hold on. Dude, what'd I do? Did I do it? No, I didn't. No! What the heck is that? Can I delete that? How to delete that? How to delete messages? Shit. I messed that up. Did I not copy it right? Oh, I must have accidentally did copy link to highlight. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, Niles. I'm watching too much Swiss Meal. Okay. I should have... There we go. Hold on. I messed it up, Tito. Sorry. There we go. Tekken 7. Oh yeah, I watched the little bits from the Tekken stream. What do they call it? Oh, I can't believe freaking that stupid Kuma. But not you, Kuma-chan. I know you're a different person, but the Tekken character, Kuma. Frick that Kuma. You should have gotten that freaking... You should have gotten that win. Frick that Kuma. But anyway, let me end it here. Where's my end button? Alright, see ya. Wait, oh wait, we can raise somebody real quick, actually. Hold on. There's really nobody to raise. Wait, let me look up, because False Bubble's not on. Okay, let me just look up Crocheting again, and we'll pick another lucky person, because that's how I met False Bubbles. Ooh, 9.5. Hold on. Let me check them out. Oh shoot, there's a thing playing. Okay, well, I'll just set it up for a raid. Because... Oh no, it copied. Live part. There we go. Okay, there we go. I haven't started yet. Should be doing like the who's all joining for a raid. I know, right? The bear's dumb. Oh, wait, there we go. Oops, I forgot to start raid. Oh, looks like she just got a raid too. This will be nice.